Hey guys, so I just finished the ride over here in just finished the ride over here in kind of like my local trail now. It's called Pleasanton Ridge, Agustin Bernal, over here in Pleasanton, California. Anyways, I wanted to give you a quick update on my Santa Cruz Heckler. So I've had the Heckler since probably a week before Christmas, this past December. And if you're watching this, you've probably seen my other video about how I was disappointed with the Heckler. And so I just wanted to give you a quick update of what's been going on. I've been riding it a lot when it's not raining. The bike itself is I would say the bike itself is amazing in terms of the geometry and just the overall performance of the bike. I don't have any complaints with it. I love it. Now when it comes down to, shall we say, fit and finish, and also quality of the bike, I'm really disappointed. I have a couple of places wherein the paint has been peeling, and when I brought that up with the dealer, I said, hey, what do you think of this? And they said that, yeah, those that actually happens with Santa Cruz bikes. And I don't know, because this is my first Santa Cruz bike. So he said that, yeah, that's pretty common, especially if you ride a lot in the sun. The paint tends to fade. And then the other thing that really is, it's really annoying. I think they've got to come up with better engineering with this, and it's the battery. I know on previous generations, I read somewhere, or I've seen it, that the batteries, they have a tendency of falling off. Well, mine supposedly has been it's been updated, so it's not falling off, and it hasn't really fallen off or anything. So, but the thing is that once you start riding the rough terrain, it becomes loose. I mean, there's this little gap that starts to appear in the between the battery and the frame. And when I brought this up, the thing that I was told was that there's that kind of like margin of error or whatever, but I don't believe that. I mean, it's not supposed to move. You're not supposed to be able to wiggle it. So what happens is that when you're going down the rough terrain, the damn thing keeps on shaking. So what I've resorted to was I actually started putting a strap around it, just because I don't want it to wiggle anymore and become loose, because every time it comes loose, I have to bring it to the shop. The shop told me that there's a certain way that they, if you're not used to adjusting it, that you might strip the bolts or whatever, the screws on it. So they basically told me, it's like, every time that it's loose, just bring it over. And I'm like, I mean, come on now. I mean, why would I do that? Why would I keep on bringing the bike over there? It's just a little bit annoying. So, and then finally, talking about engineering and design, that power button. If you watch my video, I'm not sure if I mentioned this on my other video, but basically the first time I got the bike, I got caught in the rain. It was heavy rain, and what happened was took a shower, and then I went out and I was gonna clean the bike, and the bike wouldn't start. Okay, so I brought it over to the shop. They couldn't figure it out, but mainly the assumption was, water or moisture could have gone through some of the components, and that's why it wouldn't turn on. Well, guess what? It happened to me again. I was cleaning the bike, which, by the way, I've cleaned the bike a couple of times, because that's one thing that I brought to the attention of the bike shop. I said, hey, how am I gonna clean this if I'm gonna start worrying about moisture getting in places that they're not supposed to? Basically, the manager said that no, you don't have to worry about that. You just clean it and be mindful of the engine and whatever, you know. So basically, the second time it happened, I just cleaned it. It wouldn't start again, and so I brought it back to the shop, and guess what happened? They said that after 2 days of just sitting in the shop, the thing turned on again, which means again it was moisture. I mean, first of all, why would you design the button to be in a place where water and mud and everything collects? That's the first thing. The second thing is that why would you, if you were gonna design it that way, make sure that it's waterproof. Water can't get in. I mean, it just blows my mind that these things. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a ton of amazing engineers and designers working for Santa Cruz, and for this to be kind of just something that slips through the cracks. I mean, it's just, I think it's just unacceptable. But anyway, that's my rant. Again, the bike itself, how it rides, amazing. I've started to love the Shimano motor, but then again, the design, the fit and finish, that's the thing that I have an issue on. If they could do better, that would be great. And by the way, since the battery is detachable, you might want to make sure that if I wanted to buy a battery, at least make it available. And also, I think what would be nice is if you make, or Darfun, is it Darfun or Darfung? I don't know. The battery maker, if they can make another battery that's a little bit either lower capacity and much lighter, so that way on days that I want to be just going on a short ride, at least I'll have a semi SL or semi light bike. Anyway, that's my rant. I think those are things that I do believe that if I'm having issues with them, air quotes, I'm pretty sure that some people have issues with it also, or experiencing the same thing. So anyway, Santa Cruz, do better. Thanks a lot, guys.
So Mac, tell me, what bike have we got here and what changes have you made to it?
It's a 2024 Santa Cruz Heckler. I upgraded the fork to a Zeb Ultimate. Bigger rotors, 220 rotors.
Huge.
And then the NV wheels with the bird spokes and DT Swiss hubs. And then I also upgraded not upgraded, but I'm using my old Axis wireless shifter and dropper.
Nice. I've never seen bird spokes on NV rims before. How does that feel?
I've gotten used to it, but the first time I got them, I can tell the dampening is really, it's really nice. Yeah.
Excellent. Cool. Well, thank you very much for talking to us today.
You're welcome.